Get ready for some absolute baseball action because the Atlanta Braves are on a tear. Austin Riley blasted a 3-run homer against the Boston Red Sox in the first inning, and Grant Holmes pitched 6 scoreless innings to help lead the Braves to another series win. We dive into all the details of this massive victory right now. Intense game, covering the unexpected rain delay that stalled the action, and what the forecast says about when the Red Sox-Braves game will finally get back on the field. Stay with us for the full breakdown. The Atlanta Braves secured another series victory over the Boston Red Sox, defeating the team 8-1 in a dominant performance on Sunday, May 17, 2026. The key offensive highlight came in the first inning when third baseman Austin Riley blasted a 3-run home run against the Red Sox. Braves pitcher Grant Holmes pitched 6 scoreless innings to keep the team in control. Despite the early lead, the Red Sox managed to score once, with pitcher Brayan Bello making an appearance in the 5th inning. The Braves showcased strong defense as right fielder Jose Azucar celebrated a crucial catch off the bat of Red Sox catcher Carlos Narvaez in the 3rd inning. This win marks the second of 3 victories for the first-place Braves in the series, accumulating their 13th win in 15 games this season. The Braves remain undefeated in series losses, showcasing strong momentum in their campaign. The Boston Red Sox suffered a disappointing loss in the series finale against the Atlanta Braves, a defeat compounded by a struggle from starting pitcher Brayan Bello, who failed to recapture prior momentum. Bello struggled significantly on Sunday, allowing 7 runs over 5 innings in the Red Sox's 8-1 loss. He permitted a crucial 3-run home run to Austin Riley in the 1st inning, and the team failed to mount a serious threat thereafter. Interim manager Chad Tracy noted that Bello struggled early, citing issues with getting ahead in the count and a poorly placed pitch in the 1st inning. Bello gave up a single and a walk to start the game, setting the stage for Riley's home run, and the 2nd inning was equally difficult, featuring a leadoff double, a single, and 2 walks to Drake Baldwin, resulting in the bases loaded with the score at 4-0. Bello's performance saw him allow 7 runs over 5 innings on 8 hits, 3 walks, 2 home runs, and only 1 strikeout. This performance has pushed his season ERA to 7.16, with a 9.68 ERA over 7 starts, against opponents batting .370 and allowing 10 home runs. This contrasts sharply with his 2 recent bulk relief outings, where he allowed only 2 runs in 13 1-3 innings with a 1.35 ERA and no home runs. Regarding Bello's future, Tracy indicated the decision on whether he would start or follow an opener would hinge on the bullpen matchup. The opener was skipped due to the need for rest for the team's left-handed relievers, making it a game for Bello that Sunday. The offense struggled to generate sustained rallies, as the Red Sox barely avoided being shut out for the 4th time this season, scoring only 1 run in the 9th inning. In other news, a 33-minute rain delay interrupted the 6th inning. Following the delay, Connor Wung entered the game for catcher, replacing Carlos Narvaez, who was subsequently removed due to right third finger pain. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa also made a late cameo at first base for Wilson Contreras, marking the first time Kiner-Falefa has played at that position in an MLB game. The Red Sox now sit at 19-27, tied for the club's low point on the season, trailing the Braves' 30-15 record. Looking ahead, the team faces severe weather concerns for their upcoming series against the Kansas City Royals on Monday, with forecasts indicating an enhanced risk for severe thunderstorms across the Great Plains. The Atlanta Braves secured another decisive victory over the Boston Red Sox, winning the series with a commanding 8-1 performance at Truist Park. Following a close win on Friday and a narrow loss Saturday, the Braves established a commanding 3-0 lead in the first inning and maintained a 5-0 advantage through the second, solidifying an unbeaten streak in home series this season and concluding a 4-2 homestand. This win marks the Braves' 11th consecutive game allowing 3 runs or fewer, the franchise's longest such streak since 2002. The team also neared its 5th shutout of the season when Nick Sogard delivered a 2-out double to score Connor Wong. The victory boosts the Braves' record to 7-1 in rubber matches this season, including a 5-0 record in home rubber matchups. Pitching saw key developments, notably the return of Brayan Bello to the starting rotation after struggling early in the season. Austin Riley provided a significant offensive boost, hitting a 3-run home run in the first inning to give the Braves an early lead, and later adding a double in the 5th, marking his first extra base hit in a month. Grant Holmes delivered a strong start, allowing 5 hits over 6 innings while stranding all 6 runners in critical situations, a performance that included 2 scoreless outings in 9 starts this season. Meanwhile, the offensive production continued with Matt Olson recording an RBI groundout and Mike Yastrzemski hitting a leadoff home run in the 4th inning. The Braves maintained momentum, scoring multiple times throughout the game, including a leadoff double by Riley and a sacrifice fly by Drake Baldwin in the 8th to reclaim the lead. Reynaldo Lopez followed Holmes with 2 scoreless innings, and Kinley allowed the lone run after retiring the first 2 batters he faced. With this win, the Braves now lead the series 2-1, taking 2 of 3 games against the Red Sox. The final game of the Red Sox-Braves series on Sunday afternoon was dramatically interrupted by an unexpected downpour at Truist Park, forcing the contest into a rain delay. What began as a sunny afternoon quickly turned wet, with reports indicating rain and hail, leading to a necessary pause in play. The game was officially delayed at 3:17 p.m. ET and lasted for 33 minutes before resuming in the bottom of the 6th inning at 3:50 p.m. ET. The delay was attributed to field maintenance, though the sudden weather shift complicated scheduling for fans and players alike. Projecting a restart time proved challenging due to the lack of rain in the initial forecast, but the heavy precipitation created a significant variable. Current weather forecasts indicate a persistent chance of rain through the 4 p.m. ET hour, with precipitation clearing out later in the evening. The probability of precipitation at Truist Park shows a 47% chance around 4 p.m. ET, dropping to 15% through 6 p.m. ET, and rising again to 47% by 8 p.m. ET. Based on these projections, analysts are tentatively scheduling the restart time after 4 p.m. ET, as this offers the clearest window for potential clearing and allows the Red Sox-Braves game to conclude.